Yo, what's up everybody? Epic Wonders here, and we're about to dive into something huge, like life-changing huge. We're talking about the top 10 states everyone's moving to in 2024. Ever wonder why people pack their bags and peace out to a whole new state? I mean, it's a big decision, right? New house, new job, new grocery stores, new everything. Well, get ready to be surprised because we're about to break down the hottest states in America right now. We're talking sunshine, beaches, mountains, and maybe even some crazy state fairs you won't believe. So buckle up, smash that like button, and get ready for the ultimate stateside showdown. Let's go! First up, we're heading straight to the Sunshine State, Florida. And guys, it's living up to its name. Imagine waking up every day to sunshine, palm trees, and the sound of waves crashing on the beach. Florida's got it all, from theme park thrills at Disney World and Universal Studios to chilling on white sand beaches. You can literally spend your days swimming with dolphins, exploring the Everglades, or catching a rocket launch at Cape Canaveral. And the best part? No state income tax. That means more money in your pocket for, I don't know, maybe a lifetime supply of public subs. Those things are fire. Now you might be thinking Florida's all beaches and theme parks, but hold up, there's way more to it than that. We're talking vibrant cities like Miami with its Art Deco architecture and killer nightlife. Or maybe you're more into history. St. Augustine's got you covered. It's the oldest city in the US, founded way back in 1565. Talk about some serious history. And for all you nature lovers, Florida's got lush forests, crystal clear springs, and tons of wildlife. You might even spot an alligator or two, but no touching. Let's keep those bad boys in the wild. But don't just take my word for it. We hit the streets to talk to some people who took the plunge and moved to Florida.
We moved here from New York City for a change of pace. The weather is amazing, the people are friendly, and we love being so close to the beach.
Another family raved about the schools and the abundance of outdoor activities for their kids.
Our kids are outside all the time now, swimming, biking, exploring. It's been amazing for them.
So whether you're a beach bum, a city slicker, or a nature enthusiast, Florida might just be the perfect place to call home. Next up, we're heading to the Lone Star State, Texas. And let me tell you, everything really is bigger in Texas. From the wide open spaces to the food portions, get ready to be amazed. We're talking about a state with diverse landscapes, from deserts and mountains to forests and beaches. You can go hiking in Big Bend National Park one day and be surfing on Galveston Island the next. And the food? Forget about it. Texas BBQ is legendary, with brisket so tender it melts in your mouth. And don't even get me started on the Tex-Mex. It's a fiesta in your mouth. But Texas isn't just about cowboys and rodeos. It's also home to some of the most vibrant cities in the country, each with its own unique flavor. You've got Austin, the live music capital of the world, with its laid-back vibe and killer music scene. Then there's Dallas, a bustling metropolis with world-class shopping and dining. And don't forget Houston, a hub for space exploration and home to NASA's Johnson Space Center. No matter what kind of city life you're into, Texas has got you covered. But one of the biggest draws to Texas is its booming economy. With no state income tax and a business-friendly environment, it's no wonder people are flocking here to start their careers and businesses. I moved to Austin right out of college to work in the tech industry, one young entrepreneur told us. The energy here is incredible, and there are so many opportunities to network and grow. So whether you're looking for a fresh start, a thriving job market, or just a whole lot of fun, Texas might just be the place for you. Plus, you get to say you live in Texas. How cool is that? Alright guys, coming in at number 3, we've got Arizona, the place where the sun's always shining and it's basically summer year-round. Imagine waking up to the sun beaming and birds chirping. That's the Arizona life. Arizona's a hiker's paradise with the Grand Canyon, one of the 7 natural wonders of the world, right in your backyard. Plus, Sedona's otherworldly red rocks. And the sunsets? Unbelievable. Chilling by the pool, watching the sky explode into vibrant colors. Trust me, Arizona's more than just a desert, it's an adventure waiting to happen. But hey, if you're more of a city person, don't worry, Arizona's got you covered too. Phoenix, Scottsdale, Tucson, these cities are booming with life, culture, and yeah, even some pretty sweet nightlife. Think rooftop bars, live music, and amazing food. We're talking killer tacos, guys, the real deal. And the best part? These cities are surrounded by this stunning desert landscape. So, you get the best of both worlds. The excitement of city life with the peace and quiet of nature just a stone's throw away. You can be hiking through a cactus-filled desert in the morning, and then sipping cocktails in a swanky downtown bar that same evening. How cool is that? Plus, Arizona's home to some seriously cool museums and historical sites. Ever heard of the Heard Museum? It's dedicated to Native American art and culture, and it's amazing. Or check out Taliesin West, Frank Lloyd Wright's winter home and studio. Talk about architectural genius. Now let's talk affordability, because you know I love a good deal. Arizona's housing market is way more approachable. You can find a decent place to live without breaking the bank. Plus, the cost of living is pretty reasonable. Oh right, Arizona doesn't have a sunshine tax and no state income tax on wages. Like maybe a weekend trip to the Grand Canyon, it's got sunshine, adventure, and affordability. Pack your bags and let's go. Alright guys, buckle up because we're heading to the East Coast for number 4 on our list, North Carolina. Now I know when you think of North Carolina you might think basketball, barbecue, and maybe even NASCAR. And yeah, you'd be right, North Carolina's got all that in spades. But trust me, there's so much more to this state than meets the eye. First off, let's talk about the scenery because North Carolina's got it going on. We're talking mountains, beaches, forests, you name it, North Carolina's got a little something for everyone. Want to hike the Appalachian Trail? Done. Surf some killer waves on the Outer Banks? No problem. Explore ancient forests and chase waterfalls? North Carolina's your playground, and the best part? You can experience all of this without breaking the bank. North Carolina's cost of living is super reasonable, especially compared to some of its neighbors up north. So you can enjoy all this natural beauty without emptying your wallet. That's what I call a win-win. But hey, North Carolina's not just about nature, although it's definitely a major perk. This state's also got a rich history and culture that's just waiting to be explored. We're talking charming small towns, historic sites, and vibrant cities that'll make you want to pack your bags and move right in. Like, check out Asheville, nestled in the Blue Ridge Mountains. It's like this quirky, artistic haven with amazing music, craft breweries popping up left and right, and more art galleries than you can shake a paintbrush at. Or head to Wilmington, a historic port city on the coast with cobblestone streets, antebellum architecture, and a seriously spooky ghost story or two. And if you're a foodie, get ready to be blown away, because North Carolina's food scene is off the charts. Of course, there's the barbecue, which is basically a religion in these parts. But don't sleep on the fresh seafood on the coast, the farm-to-table restaurants popping up everywhere, and the craft beer scene that's exploding. Seriously, North Carolina's got it all. Now let's talk brains, because North Carolina's got those too. Home to the Research Triangle Park, one of the biggest research parks in the world. North Carolina attracts some of the brightest minds from all over. And that means there are tons of job opportunities, especially in tech, healthcare, and research. So, if you're looking to level up your career, North Carolina might be your next move. Plus, North Carolina's got some top-notch universities. We're talking Duke, UNC Chapel Hill, North Carolina State, the list goes on. So, whether you're looking to further your education or you've got kids heading off to college soon, North Carolina's got you covered. And hey, who wouldn't want to study, surrounded by all this natural beauty? I mean, talk about inspiration. So there you have it, guys. North Carolina, mountains, beaches, affordability, history, culture, opportunity, you name it. North Carolina's probably got it. It's no wonder people are flocking to this state. Honestly, I'm surprised it's not higher on our list. Alright, moving right along to number 5, we've got Georgia on our minds. And no, I'm not talking about the song, I'm talking about the state, guys, the Peach State. Georgia's got a whole lot more to offer than just peaches. First off, Georgia's got history in its DNA. We're talking Civil War battlefields, Martin Luther King Jr. Sutte's birthplace, the first gold rush in the US, but don't worry, Georgia's not stuck in the past. It's got a vibrant modern side too, especially in its cities. Atlanta, Savannah, Charleston, these cities are bursting with life and culture. And don't even get me started on the peach cobbler. Now let's talk about Atlanta for a second, because this city deserves its own moment. As the capital of Georgia, Atlanta's a bustling metropolis with a southern twist. You've got Fortune 500 companies, world-class museums, and a thriving arts and culture scene. Think the world of Coca-Cola, the Georgia Aquarium, and the National Center for Civil and Human Rights. But what really makes Atlanta special is its unique blend of big city living with that laid-back southern charm. People are friendly, the pace of life is a little slower, and there's always time for a chat, even if you're just grabbing a sweet tea at a local cafe. It's a city with a heart, you know? And if you're a sports fan, Atlanta's got you covered. We're talking the Atlanta Braves, the Atlanta Falcons, the Atlanta Hawks, and Atlanta United FC. So no matter what time of year it is, there's always a game to catch. Plus, tailgating in Georgia is an art form, so get ready for some serious pregame festivities. Now, let's not forget about Georgia's stunning coastline because guys, it's gorgeous. We're talking picture-perfect beaches, charming coastal towns, and those iconic Spanish moss-draped trees that just scream Southern charm. Head to Tybee Island for some classic beach vibes, explore the Golden Isles for a taste of luxury, or visit Jekyll Island for a mix of history and natural beauty. And the best part? Georgia's cost of living is surprisingly affordable, especially compared to other coastal states. So, you can enjoy all this beauty without breaking the bank. That's right, you can live the good life in Georgia without emptying your wallet. So, there you have it, guys. Georgia history, culture, food, beaches, affordability, and Southern hospitality. That'll make you feel right at home. What are you waiting for? Georgia's calling. Alright guys, we're at number 6, and it's a state that's basically an outdoorsman's paradise. I'm talking about Colorado. Imagine waking up every morning, looking out your window and seeing the Rocky Mountains. That's what life in Colorado is all about. And guess what? Colorado isn't just about breathtaking views. It's got a booming job market, especially in tech and renewable energy, so you can hike all day and still be making bank. How awesome is that? And let's not forget the skiing. Colorado is home to some of the best ski resorts in the world. We're talking fresh powder, epic slopes, and enough hot chocolate to keep you warm all winter long. Seriously, if you're tired of the same old routine, Colorado is calling your name. Fresh air, adventure, and a chance to level up your life. What more could you ask for? Now let's talk about Denver, the capital of Colorado. This city is on fire. It's got a young, vibrant energy with amazing breweries, restaurants, and nightlife. Plus, the people are super friendly. Denver is also a hub for innovation and entrepreneurship. They've got a thriving startup scene and big companies are setting up shop there left and right. So, if you're looking to make your mark in the world, Denver's the place to be. Oh, and did I mention the craft beer? Colorado takes their beer seriously. They've got over 400 breweries, more than any other state. So whether you're into IPAs, stouts, or sours, you'll find your new favorite brew in Denver. Colorado is a state that has it all: natural beauty, a thriving economy, and a cool, laid-back vibe. Trust me, it's no surprise that everyone's moving there. Now you might be thinking, Colorado sounds great, but is there more to it than mountains and cities? And the answer is a resounding yes. Colorado has incredible national parks, charming mountain towns, and tons of opportunities for outdoor adventures. You can go whitewater rafting, rock climbing, hiking, biking, you name it. And get this, Colorado has over 300 days of sunshine a year. That's more sunny days than San Diego. So if you're tired of the gray skies and gloomy weather, Colorado's got you covered. Listen, Colorado's a state that will make you feel alive. It's a place where you can challenge yourself, explore the great outdoors, and build an amazing life. What's up, everybody? We're moving on down to number 7 on our list, and it's a state that's near and dear to my heart. Tennessee. That's right, the volunteer state is where it's at, and let me tell you why. First off, Tennessee is home to the one and only Music City, Nashville. We're talking country music heaven, folks. Whether you're catching a show at the Grand Ole Opry, honky-tonkin' on Broadway, or just soaking up the musical vibes, Nashville is a city that'll steal your heart. But hold on, Tennessee's got a whole lot more to offer than just music. Think stunning natural beauty, from the Great Smoky Mountains to the Mississippi River. We're talking about breathtaking views, epic hiking trails, and more outdoor adventures than you can shake a stick at. And the food? Don't even get me started on the food. Tennessee BBQ is legendary, folks. We're talking slow-smoked ribs, pulled pork sandwiches, and all the fixins. Trust me, your taste buds will thank you. Bill. Now let's take a trip to the Great Smoky Mountains, shall we? This place is pure magic, folks. We're talking about rolling hills, misty mountains, and forests that seem to go on forever. And the best part? You can experience the Smokies in so many ways, whether you're hiking the Appalachian Trail, taking a scenic drive, or just relaxing in a cozy cabin with a view. And if you're lucky, you might even spot some of the local wildlife like black bears, elk, and white-tailed deer. Just remember to admire them from a safe distance. But listen, the Smokies are just one piece of the puzzle. Tennessee is full of hidden gems, from charming small towns to vibrant cities like Memphis, the birthplace of rock and roll. Now, let's talk about the people of Tennessee. They're some of the nicest, most welcoming folks you'll ever meet. They embody that famous Southern hospitality, and they'll make you feel right at home. And here's the kicker: Tennessee is surprisingly affordable. The cost of living is lower than the national average, especially when it comes to housing. So you can live comfortably without breaking the bank. Plus, Tennessee has no state income tax. That's right, more money in your pocket to spend on all the amazing things Tennessee has to offer. Listen, Tennessee is a state that's full of surprises. It's got something for everyone, from music lovers to outdoor enthusiasts to anyone looking for a fresh start. What's up, everybody, and welcome back. We're at number 8 on our list of the top states people are moving to, and it's a state that knows how to have a good time. I'm talking about Nevada, baby. Now, when you think of Nevada, you probably think of Las Vegas, the entertainment capital of the world. And let me tell you, Vegas lives up to the hype. We're talking casinos, shows, nightlife, and enough excitement to last a lifetime. But Nevada is more than just bright lights and slot machines. It's a state with incredible natural beauty, from the Sierra Nevada mountains to the Mojave Desert. We're talking about hiking, camping, rock climbing, and some of the most stunning landscapes you'll ever see. And for all you adrenaline junkies out there, Nevada has you covered. We're talking skydiving, bungee jumping, off-roading, you name it, Nevada's got it. Now I know what you're thinking, Nevada is all desert, right? Wrong. Nevada has a surprisingly diverse landscape, from snow-capped mountains to lush forests. Take Lake Tahoe, for example. This place is a natural wonder with crystal-clear blue water surrounded by towering mountains. You can go boating, fishing, hiking, or just relax on the beach and soak up the scenery. And speaking of mountains, did you know that Nevada has more mountain ranges than any other state in the contiguous U.S.? That's right, Nevada is a hiker's paradise. But Nevada's not just about outdoor adventures. It's also a state with a booming economy, especially in the areas of technology, healthcare, and of course, tourism. Now, let's talk about the people of Nevada. They're a diverse bunch, from entrepreneurs to artists to retirees looking for a change of pace. And they all have one thing in common: they love the Nevada lifestyle. And what's not to love? Nevada has sunshine year-round, no state income tax, and a laid-back vibe that's hard to resist. Plus, Nevada is a state that's constantly evolving. New businesses are popping up all the time, and there's always something new to see and do. Listen, if you're looking for a state that's full of opportunity and excitement, Nevada is calling your name. Alright guys, we're moving on down south to the 9th hottest spot everyone's migrating to, South Carolina. This state's got it all: history, beaches, cities, and some of the nicest people you'll ever meet. Think Southern hospitality with a side of sweet tea and a whole lot of sunshine. We're talking about over 200 golf courses, y'all. If Tiger Woods is moving here, you know it's gotta be good. But hold on, it's not just about beaches and birdies. South Carolina's got history in its DNA. Charleston, one of the oldest cities in the U.S., is like stepping back in time with its cobblestone streets and antebellum architecture. And don't even get me started on the food. We're talking shrimp and grits that'll make your taste buds sing, barbecue that'll have you licking your fingers, and peach cobbler that'll make you want to slap your mama. In a good way, of course. Let's talk about Charleston for a sec. This city is straight out of a postcard. You got horse-drawn carriages, gaslight streets, and houses that look like they belong in a history book. But Charleston ain't stuck in the past. It's got a vibrant art scene, award-winning restaurants, and enough charm to make you want to pack your bags and move there tomorrow. And for all you foodies out there, Charleston is a culinary paradise. From fresh-off-the-boat seafood to low-country boils that'll feed the whole crew, your taste buds are in for a wild ride. So if you're looking for a place with history, charm, and a whole lot of flavor, look no further than Charleston, South Carolina. Now, South Carolina ain't just about Charleston. Head inland and you'll find rolling hills, lush forests, and some of the most beautiful waterfalls you've ever seen. We're talking about places like Table Rock State Park, Caesar's Head, and Congaree National Park. Trust me, these spots are Instagram gold. And if you're an outdoor enthusiast, South Carolina's got your name written all over it. Hiking, biking, kayaking, fishing, you name it, they got it. Plus, the cost of living in South Carolina is way lower than in a lot of other states, so your dollar goes a lot further here. More money for adventures, am I right? All right, folks, we're heading out west for the 10th and final state on our list, Washington. This place is called the Evergreen State for a reason. We're talking about lush forests, towering mountains, and some of the most stunning natural beauty you've ever seen. And hold on to your hats, because here's a fun fact. Washington is home to the first Starbucks ever. Yeah, that's right, this is where the coffee craze began. But Washington's got a lot more to offer than just coffee and scenery. Seattle, the state's largest city, is a hub for technology, innovation, and culture. And if you're a music lover, you know Seattle is the birthplace of grunge. Nirvana, Pearl Jam, Soundgarden, they all got their start in this city. Section 2, City Life. Seattle is a city that's got something for everyone. You got Pike Place Market, where you can find everything from fresh fish to handmade crafts. Then, there's the Space Needle, an iconic landmark that offers breathtaking views of the city. And if you're a sports fan, Seattle's got you covered. We're talking about the Seattle Seahawks, the Seattle Mariners, and the Seattle Kraken. But Seattle ain't just about big city attractions. It's also got a ton of green spaces like Discovery Park, Green Lake Park, and the Washington Park Arboretum. So if you're looking for a city that's got it all, nature, culture, and excitement, Seattle, Washington is the place to be. Now, Washington ain't just about Seattle. This state is packed with natural wonders that'll blow your mind. We're talking about Olympic National Park, Mount Rainier National Park, and North Cascades National Park. From snow-capped mountains to rugged coastlines, Washington's got it all. You can go hiking, camping, skiing, snowboarding, kayaking, whale watching. The possibilities are endless. And for all you wine lovers out there, Washington State is the second largest wine producer in the U.S. Yeah, that's right, they got over 900 wineries producing some of the best wines in the country. So, if you're looking for a state that's got breathtaking scenery, endless outdoor adventures, and a thriving wine scene, Washington State is calling your name. And there you have it, folks, the top 10 states everyone's moving to in 2024. From the sunny beaches of Florida to the rugged mountains of Washington, there's a state on this list for everyone. Whether you're looking for a lower cost of living, better job opportunities, or just a change of scenery, these states have got you covered. So, what are you waiting for? Start packing your bags and get ready to experience all the amazing things these states have to offer. And hey, if you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up, share it with someone planning a move, and don't forget to subscribe for more awesome content. We'll see you in the next one. Peace!